Okay, so Trashtelek, everyone, and today our Geshe Namgyal is going to teach us how to make the traditional butter lamp offering, and what you call that here, that at Emaho we usually don't do the butter lamp that much because that someone may have allergy to the butter lamp smell, and also it resists the heat. So that's why instead of doing the butter lamp, we always, that what do you call that? Instead of doing the butter lamp, we always do the lights, other the electrical offering lights. Okay. So this butter lamp offering is not like just in Tibet. It's comes from to the Buddha Shakyamuni, and the what you call the dojo, like this in the tantric practice as well as the sutra practice too. And then the special in Tibet, that ancient times there's no really facility, electricity, and other stuff, and that's why they use that butter to do the offering lamp. And generally, like the candle offering, the candlelight offering is a light offering, and it's a little bit like different than the water offering stuff. But you have to do the very clean. The Geshe is doing the clean. This is the container to do that. So there's so many different. So inside there's a little bit hole, and that one you put the what you call that dushi. It's the center one. I forgot the name. Sorry. And so it's a design look like this, and some of them just half. There's so many different offering container, and before you put the butter, you have to do the very clean, and then also when you boil water, boil the butter, also like you have to do the very clean stuff. So then this is the center, like to put the inside, and then Geshe says, if it's the possible, like you try to find something, the central, juniper, like something smells good. And if that's you could not find, you can use the regular wood stuff, but like try to avoid something that, the poisonous stuff, this kind of stuff you try to avoid. Somebody like instead of wood stuff, they use the kind of like grass. So he said that's also fine. And then this is the curtain, and then you do like so I'm going to show how the Geshe do.
This ZaChoeje Rinpoche. Okay.
So as you see, you do like this. And then again, they come back. So that usually like a butter lamp is represent for the wisdom. And then when you do this one, like, as you see, Geshe went up and down, up in like 3 times. And that represent for the patient and discipline, and patient, and then diligence. So when you measure, like, there's some of them, this whole very deep, the regular, like when you measure, like you put from here to here, like, that's the enough. And then you put inside. And then, you put this one like inside the hole, very like stable, and that's the represent for the concentration. And then the on top, like, they look like it's really sharp, like that one also represent for wisdom. And then when you put the butter, like you put like put the not like less and not too much, exact like a full. So that's the represent for the generosity. So this candlelight offering mainly like for wisdom, but this whole like represent for 6 profession. So this is the butter. Like you can use butter like salted, unsalted. It doesn't matter. That the main thing, like that you should not do something like animals fat stuff. Like those are not good. And then other than that, so everything's fine. And then you kind of boil like that until it's melt. And then and then when you put this, before you put, you have to make sure like there's no any water. And then also there on top of that you see this white stuff. If those goes into the butter lamp, then that light doesn't like turn on really good. Also, you can use the like oil, like vegetable oil, canola oil, this kind of stuff also fine. So if you do that, those things you don't need to boil that much. Okay, so now so there's sometimes when we do the butter lamp offering, like a lot, there's a we call it janche and tongche. Like there's sometimes you have to turn on the 100 butter lamp, some kind of offering, and then some kind of offering you have to turn on the 1000 so butter lamp. So that kind of stuff when you do, like, the using spoon, like is take too much time. So then, we use the bigger container, like something has a, the tip, and then we use that to pour. And so here that, we only showing one, like how to do. So that's why Geshe is using the just spoon. So yeah, this kind of stuff when you do, and then so you put little bit like cotton over here, and then put it, so that's help like to go properly. Okay, so here you see the butter lamp, how Geshe feel this. And then then you can wait until it's like the what's cost until like it's I don't know the words, but this is butter, right? When it gets cold, it gets like a the strong. So you can wait until. So if you want to do like every day, just one, like every night, and then you can make like the 10, 15, like at the same time, and then every day like just buy burn like one. So traditionally in Tibet, so many family, they burn like one butter lamp like every night. And then when we do that, to avoid like, that flies come, and also to avoid the danger fire. And then somebody, they make some glass and stuff like that to cover on top. So the benefits of this butter lamp, like that you kind of accumulate, like watches did, like we call it shera nyawa saba, like your wisdom, like very sharp, like your wisdom very deep, and then your wisdom very what you call the quick, like we call it shera sewa, like your wisdom very clear and then very quick. Sometimes like when we do stuff, you could not remember immediately, like our wisdom, our mind very slow. Right? This one like help to sharp your wisdom. And then also like there's so many in a textbook benefit, like Chemba Nyawa Shabashi, like what you call that, like 4 different mindfulness stuff. So 37 factors actually. So this is the how look like, and then you can put in front of a altar. Traditionally, like we hang some frame or the Thongka statue, and then make a space in front of them, and then we offering over there in front of the Buddha statue or Bodhisattva statue, deity statue. Okay, so that's the all, like how to make the butter offering. It's not really difficult. Bye everyone.